So here in this part one, we're going to talk about our first rule, and that is to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Hungry or not, that doesn't, I'm not talking about force feeding anything, but when we look at studies and all sorts of how we stabilize blood sugar, it's about eating every 3 to 4 hours. So when you eat every 3 to 4 hours, you really stabilize that blood sugar. When your blood sugar is stabilized, the body will tend to release fat. It's not looking at it as this preservation tool anymore. It's looking at more of a hindrance, like, hey, this is kind of slowing me down. And then you'll maintain or grow muscle, which is absolutely phenomenal. It drives that percent body fat down even more, increases your metabolism, you name it. And this will lead to the greatest reduction in your overall body fat percentage. If you lose muscle and fat at the same time, your percent body fat will technically, theoretically, stay still. You gain muscle and lose fat at the same time by stabilizing your blood sugar, and you'll see a huge plummet in your percent body fat. So that is absolutely fantastic. I love that rule. Here's a little schematic, if you will, of blood sugar and a blood sugar curve. To the left, you'll see a range of 80 to 120. That's milligrams per deciliter of actual glucose in your blood. That normal range is about 80 to 120. A fasted blood sugar usually will come in around that 80 milligrams per deciliter mark. So when it's below that, we'll tend to be a little more hypoglycemic. The body can, in certain aspects, start to chew up muscle as an energy resource. And then when it becomes too high, when we eat too many carbs, we can see a higher blood sugar that then insulin will have to come in, and we'll have the choices of storing it as glycogen, which is basically glucose in the muscle, or fat. So we want to kind of stay away from those extremes, if you will, and eating every 3 to 4 hours will help stabilize that so that your body's leaning on its fat mass, but still maintaining or growing its muscle. All right, there is our rule number one. Next time, we're going to talk about what you should eat and how we should pair foods so that, again, we're helping stabilize that blood sugar. I sure appreciate you watching this. You let me know however I can help. If there's any questions on this, just email me at matt@coloradonutrition.com. That's matt@coloradonutrition.com, M-A-T-T. And I'll get right back with you, and I sure appreciate you again. Have a great day. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.